Hello everyone, glad to see you on my YouTube channel Volunteer Diary. My name is Svetoslav, I'm a volunteer from Kharkiv. Me and my family, we help the residents of Kharkiv and Kharkiv region to survive during this war against Russian Federation. Glad to see you one more time. Here I describe in news weekly about volunteer life, about war life inside in Ukraine. Let's begin. First of all, I would like to mention that we had very bad condition. We have a cyclone, weather cyclone in Odessa, in the south part of Ukraine. It was very windy, it was very snowing. We had a lot of snow, we had a lot of fallen trees, we had a lot of problems with electricity, with water and central heat system. Here in Odessa, I personally lived this situation. I personally saw the results of this cyclone. In my house here, where I'm describing and recording this video, I can tell you that at that day, I was staying without electricity, without water, without central heat system. It was very cold. It was in the same time, it was very interesting to follow, to see this blizzard outside on the street, but it was very not comfortable inside the houses. Unfortunately, some people died because of very cold temperature, because of very hard weather condition at that day, unfortunately. We have a lot of destruction because of that bad condition, because of that cyclone. So in Odessa, we can tell you that we do not need a war. We had a bad weather, which made a lot of destruction in Odessa and Odessa region. The same situation was in Mykolaiv, in Kyiv, in Kherson, in Crimea. This cyclone was very damageful, I can tell you. You may see a lot of video, you may see a lot of fallen trees, you may see some destroyed parts of the streets, some damaged cars by the trees, and so on and so on. It was really extremely, I can tell you. It was the first time in my life when I see such bad weather condition in Odessa, really. Right now we have storm alert. It's very windy outside. It's very windy, yes. So we have nice temperature. It's 9-10 degrees above zero. There is no snow already outside. It is very rainy, but it's warm, I can tell. About war, yes. Because of that cyclone, we had a bad condition, also weather condition, I mean, also at the front line. In Donetsk region, Kharkiv region, Lugansk region, Zaporizhia region, Kherson region, at all across the front line, we had such bad weather condition. Our Ukrainian soldiers are facing with cold, unfortunately. They are fighting not with Russian, but with cold conditions. We, as a volunteer, try to send them warm clothes, warm chemicals, devices to warm up the temperature, to improve their condition as far as we can. We had attacks during this week to Zaporizhia, to Dnipropetrovsk, Dnipro, to Kherson. Kherson suffers every day. To Kupiansk, to Avdiivka. Russians would like to attack Avdiivka, to storm Avdiivka, to occupy Avdiivka. That is why in Avdiivka we have a lot of attacks by Russians, a lot of artillery works, a lot of aviation worked in Avdiivka, and so on and so on. We stay with Avdiivka, with our Ukrainian forces. We hope that we will defend this territory, but it's very hard for us right now. Really, it's very hard. The same situation is in Kupiansk. Kupiansk is under attack. Kupiansk receives attacks daily, nightly, and so on and so on. So Russians keep moving, they keep storming our positions. They would like to reoccupy this territory, to make new losses for our army and so on. About volunteer life. Previous time I told you that we try to manage to collect necessary amount of money for kids hospice in Kharkiv, where situated approximately 350 kids from Kharkiv region and Kharkiv itself and from another region. We would like to buy New Year Christmas gifts for these kids. We would like to share some Christmas holiday with these kids, and it takes a lot of money, a lot of donation. By this moment, we have bought New Year and Christmas gifts for 270 kids of 315. We have already delivered the major part of these gifts to hospice. You may see video and photo reports right now. We have ordered today on Wednesday the next part of these gifts, and we will deliver it on Saturday. We still keep collecting money, we still keep requesting and asking money from my colleagues, friends and other people to finish this mission, to buy all the necessary number of gifts. Also, we have requests from Kupiansk and Kupiansk district to buy 40 gifts for kids who has left without parents, who suffered from this war, who need help and care. We would like to manage to solve this request in December, I believe, because of lack of donation. But we keep moving, we keep trying to solve this request, to solve this mission. Also, we have a lot of requests from medicine, from our old people to buy medicine, to buy drugs and so on in Kharkiv. It also takes a lot of money. It's very expensive for us to buy the necessary amount of medicine for these people who need this medicine stuff, unfortunately. And a lot of donations go also for these purposes, and so on and so on. I forget the verb, sorry. I kindly propose you to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook to see my stories and posts, where we have reports uploading daily with checks, with gifts, with proofs of our volunteer work. You may see daily with news, with our volunteer work, and so on and so on. Also, I kindly ask you to make donation on our purposes, volunteer purposes. It's hospice, it's kids, it's sick people, disabled people, and so on. You may use my PayPal account, sviatoslavprofatila@gmail.com. You may use my bank card with donations. And you may see all your money where go to people who need care in Kharkiv and Kharkiv region, especially. So do your best, do follow me, please, do subscribe, do check my stories. See you next time, and goodbye.